What's happening, you guys? Thanks again for tuning in. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to get yourself a zombie sword when you're playing the Shadows of Evil map and Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I highly recommend it. Get it early. As you can see in this situation right here, I got stuck in the closet with Tom Cruise, couldn't get out, had to whip out the sword, and it saved my life. It can save yours too. Here's how you're going to do it, step by step, quick and dirty, right to the point. Here we go. So first things first, go ahead and find yourself the map located in the junction. It's sitting on the wall. Locate that little yellow dot. That's where the train's going to be at. Plan it out. So we're going to go to the waterfront district. There's the two question marks. They're going to be on the left-hand side. That's where you're going to be looking. There's going to be 3 symbols. You're going to memorize all 3 symbols. If you have to, write them down, whatever you got to do. So go ahead and get in the train. Set your destination. Wait for your buddy. If you're playing with people, you can both get in and look out opposite windows. That way you don't have to think about it. You're both on the same page. In this case, I know there's going to be 2. There's the first one. Symbol number 1. Go ahead and write that down. It's a little arrow pointing to the right. The second one should be coming up here in a second. Once you're done with this train ride, you're going to have to write it again to see the third. But plan it out. It's all preparation. It's really easy. You just got to take the time to look and see which way you're going. I like to do this when I only have 1 zombie left. There we go. There's the second symbol. If you try to do this while there's a bunch of zombies, that's what we in the business call a sticky situation. Now that you have 2 of your 3 symbols, get ready. You're going to go for another ride to find your 3rd symbol. Now, go ahead and step out of the train. It's going to take about 30 seconds for it to reset. Then you'll be able to change your destination and go find your final symbol. Go ahead and check the map. Know which way you're going to be going and which way you're going to be looking out the window. In this case, we're going to be going to the Canal District, and we're going to be looking out the right-hand side of the window. Once you have all 3 of these, you're going to make your way down into the sex dungeon. Use your portal, whichever one you want. Go down there and type in all 3 of these symbols. Let's see, we got a 3rd symbol coming up here any second now. Just remember, take your time, be focused. There it is. There's our 3rd and final symbol. Piece of cake. Like I said, it's really not difficult. It's just preparation. You got to know which side you're going to be looking at. And make sure you're not looking at the same one over and over. Now we're going to go down through the portal. Once you're in here, look at this brick wall. Yeah, that one right there. It's empty right now. But when you go beast mode, you're going to see all of the different symbols right there. And you've got to pick the 3 that we saw while we were on the train. So go ahead and go up. I like to start from left to right. Go ahead and shock it, pressing L2. There we go. There's 2 of the 3. Make sure you pick correctly, because you don't get to go again. Or at least for the rest of the round. You have to wait till the next one. There we go. And now that you've pressed all 3 correctly, the brick wall should now open up.
Maybe the magic.
And you'll see there's 4 swords with 4 eggs. You can't get the sword just yet. You have to fill up these eggs. Go ahead and grab one of the eggs. Doesn't matter which one. And once you got the egg, you're going to set it on a statue. There's 4 statues
this is one egg?
all throughout the map. Conveniently, there's one right next to you. So do this one first. Set that egg in there. Now you're going to have to collect souls.
I'm pretty
This is
sure
a piece of cake.
this goes here.
All you're going to do is just kill zombies that run in front of you. You got to do it within like 10 feet of that statue right there. As you can see, that blue thing right there, yeah, that's their souls. And they have them, ladies and gentlemen.
A good defense is
Go ahead and kill. It's going to take 10 to 15 zombies. I think the magic number is like 12 or 13. I always lose count. I just don't care. Once you get this full, go ahead and pick it up. It's going to make a sound once it's all done. That was the sound right there, that little ding. It's going to glow bright blue. Pick it up, make your way to the next statue. Let's go to Footlight once you're back upstairs and back in the junction. This one's nice because there's a lot of area and you can just run in circles if you are in a sticky situation. Same thing, just go ahead and fill it up with 10 to 12 zombie souls. Some of these places are tighter than others. You're going to want to wait till it's the end of the round, or at least halfway through. If you try to do this right off the bat when you're in higher levels, you're just going to get swarmed and cornered. So go ahead and do it earlier. Now that we've got that, make our way to the waterfront. This is going to be the most difficult because you're in a very small room. I wouldn't recommend doing this with more than 1 person because it gets a little hairy in here, or at least open all the doors. You'll see what I mean here in a second. Now that you got it, go ahead and set your egg down. Kill 10 to 15 zombies. There's this little gate on the left. I like to open that up just in case it does get a little crowded in here, I can have an escape route. Even that right there, I like to jump off there. That's cheap.
There's some purpose.
There we go. Now that we've got that full, make your way over to the canal. This is the final statue. This place is actually pretty easy because you've got a lot of room to run around. There we go. We're both full. Pick your egg up. You are now ready to take it back down into the sex dungeon and get your sword. Congratulations. Let's make our way to the nearest portal. Get us down here. Jump through that portal. And we're going to go back up to that brick wall, exactly where we got the egg the first time. Once you're there, go ahead and press square. And it's going to give you the sword. Just like that. Piece of cake. Let me grab mine.
Glad to be rid of it.
Yeah.
Exactly
It just
fresh.
feels right. No, all joking aside, the sword is a must-have. You ever in a sticky situation like this right here, pull it out and use it. I highly recommend it. If you need to pack a punch your sword, watch my other video. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks again for watching.